Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your May reading. So this will be for the sign of Libra. Libra, thank you very much for watching my channel. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to put a thumbs up on this one if it resonates with you. I'm trying to get everyone to do thumbs up to try and give me some more visibility. I've gone a bit quiet. This is the reading for the month of May. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check out other aspects of your star signs, moon rising, etc., because sometimes they have answers. I'm going to use the Hanson Roberts deck for this reading, and I'm going to get straight into it. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles coming out here. Now, the Six of Pentacles talks of having balance. This guy here is sharing his wealth amongst people, but he's not always looked at doing it evenly. And the scales are there. So he is actually weighing up to make sure it is even before he gives it out. Now, what this talks about is making sure that, you know, a relationship is an equal part of give and take. So what you put in, you get out. This is so much more complex in relationships because sometimes people put in way more than they do and get very little back, especially in relationships where you have someone who's not being honest. So what we're talking about in the month of May is being careful of relationships that you don't get back from. So if you're investing a lot of time, energy, money, whatever it be in someone, and they're not reciprocating in any way, shape or form, you may be feeling like they're sort of stealing from you, taking from you. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. This guy's carrying swords, which are actually thoughts. Now, this person here is taking from you and not giving back. Okay, so you are feeling mighty fine. Wow. So this is about a love relationship, someone that you feel really good about, but they're not being honest with you about what they're doing. This isn't so much about stealing. This is about not being truthful. I tell you what this feels like. This feels like this person may actually have very strong feelings for you, but they're holding back here and not putting into the relationship. This relationship is one that was actually guided by heavens, by spirit, by the universe. It's been divinely guided to you. You feel really good. You're really feeling in love with this person, but they're not showing anything back again. There's no equal give and take here. Now, it could be that they do feel strongly about you, absolutely, but still not giving you back what you need. I think someone's not telling you how they feel about you, honestly, for some reason. Maybe they've fallen for you when they intended staying single, something like that. Okay, so we have a brand new start here with the Fool. So this is about taking a leap of faith, doing something without really thinking it through, just going for it. So even though there may be things that say to you, you know, you haven't really thought about it a whole lot, you're still going for it regardless. It's also about trusting your intuition. So if you feel like this situation is right and you're only trusting your intuition before taking this leap of faith, and people are saying to you, why are you doing that? You know, you haven't thought about it logically, but you know in your gut it's the right thing to do. Okay, so we're walking away from something here. I actually think you're walking to something for emotional fulfillment here. I actually think you're moving towards something here. I feel like something's been revealed in the moon here and you're starting to move towards it, not away from it. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. This card here is the card of Scorpio, but it's also the card of transformation. Let me read a couple more cards. Okay, you're moving towards your twin flame or your relationship, your lifetime relationship. So for some of you, it's on its way to you here. Okay, we do have the Devil energy here, so it could be dealing with a Capricorn as well, but I don't feel like it's that way. I feel like this person here that I was talking about, that I said is not being honest, is dealing with ego and not being truthful with you because of this ego. But I feel there's a transformation coming up, and then you will move. They will move towards you, or you're moving towards them here, because there's a brand new start, one that's based in truth here. Okay, and I do have Justice card, which talks about justice going your way, karma turning in your direction. Look at you go. There's your sword here, so you're definitely on the right track. And we do have the Chariot coming in here, so the universe is definitely pushing you in the right direction. Now, I want to say to you here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 7 major arcana cards out of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas out of 10. Libra, big month for you in the month of May. Okay, so I can tell you what's happening here. There's somebody you've been dealing with who hasn't been giving you equal give and take in a relationship. In fact, when I look at this, I think you're probably very, very close to walking away from this because of the fact that you weren't getting back what you were putting in. I feel like this person's still dealing or working from ego. They haven't quite understood the process of the journey yet. You do. You're here with your intuition ready for a brand new start. But I feel like in the month of May, this person here, this Emperor, whether that's male or female, is going to have a transition that's going to help them to see the truth. There's a wake-up call here. You've already had the wake-up call. I've got swords everywhere here. So we've got this Justice sword, the Queen of Swords sword, and the Ace of Swords. So it's like you're picking up this truth and running with it, but you're waiting for the other person to play catch-up. So they're still stuck in their ego. So if you've been dealing with someone that you've recently walked away from, you'll be walking back towards them shortly because they're going to have a realization of who you are and what you mean to them. I think this person is in love with you, but I think they're so busy dealing with this ego here that they haven't realized, and it's been a matter of them always looking dishonest because of this non-give and take here. They're going to have a grand wake-up call here, and beautiful, because at the front of all this we get karma and justice, so and the Chariot card moving you forward. So for the month of May, it'll be about the other person having a wake-up call and moving forward towards you. That's why I said I felt like the 8 of Cups was something coming in, so I feel like this person's coming back to tell you how they feel. Okay, I do have the card of fire coming out, and it says let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So there you go. You just have to be patient. They're on their way back. If you haven't had a relationship with them, if this is someone new, it's someone that knows you enough to know how they feel about you. They're pushing something forward. They've had a realization. They've had a wake-up call. They're on their way. Thanks, Libra.